Hello volunteers, I hope you're all doing well. I decided to try making a video on my camera instead of doing the Facebook live posts because over half the time I was sounding like a chipmunk and no one could understand me, so hopefully this will be better. I guess we'll see. Some announcement type things. The stipend will be paid on the 11th of May, either direct deposited in the morning or mailed. So you know, you are all paid to stay home through May 22nd. According to the National Senior Corps Association yesterday, the Corporation for National and Community Service will probably make the decision about whether to extend the stay-at-home stipend or not by next week. And of course, when we know, we will let you know. The foster grandparents, whether you normally would have served in the summer or not, won't be getting paid during the summer because most of you don't serve and we have no idea what the summer service opportunities are going to be. I don't think the schools know it yet either. But MCPS is definitely totally shut through June. So that's the way that's probably going to play out. There are a lot of scams going around. Thank you volunteers for letting me know so I can pass things on. Sammy has given us a lot of the scam updates I sent out in that email. Kitty got a ton of calls from Washington, scam calls. Sanch has gotten quite a few scam calls. And then Pearl up in Seeley Lake, she was called by someone saying they were from the Dish Network and were fairly convincing. She gave them some info, but realized before it was too late that it was a scam. So just be careful, you know, if it sounds too good to be true, or if they're calling about something you shouldn't be getting a phone call about, then, you know, just be safe. So this is really a time of thinking about what the programs are going to look like in the future. I mean, we don't know how long things will continue to be closed or closed to some extent. It could be quite a long time. So people have been trying to innovate and find creative solutions. For foster grandparents, it's difficult because of the confidentiality piece that they're not supposed to be contacting kids outside of school. However, everything's outside of school right now. It's been great to hear about some volunteers being able to connect one time or once a week with the kids, but it's certainly been the exception to the rule. Lots of people are talking about different ideas. One foster grandparent program, the grandparents are recording a video like this one, maybe with their phone or their camera, about life skills, like how to do the laundry, how to cook a simple meal, how to fix something mechanical, and then sharing those with the teacher, and then the teacher can share it with the class. I think what our volunteers do in the future will have to be through the teacher and of course with their approval. But I think this is a time to think outside of the box and think, okay, well, I've got a lot to share. How can I do that? Whether you have the technical capacity to get onto a Zoom meeting or not. And hopefully teachers will be less overwhelmed in the fall and more open to bringing the volunteers back into learning, whatever that's going to look like in the future. Everybody I've been talking to has said to say hello to everyone and well wishes. Bob said he wanted to say hello to his MAS family. Of course, you're part of that family. We've been enjoying connecting with you, even though it's not in the traditional way. I hope that you all have a wonderful Mother's Day weekend.